Hey up, man. Big Harlem shit. Shout out to my man Fred the Mayor. FM, TV Life. I mean, big Harlem shit. You already know what we doing. We chillin'. I mean, kill nobody dying. But if he dies, he dies.
You niggas already know what it is. Niggas a Bike Trap World. Team Nerd shit. It's fake. BTM.
Shake what's going on FM TV Life. Listen, man, you've been doing your thing forever out here. Listen, you don't fuck with them, you're not Remo approved.
You know what it is, man. This Harlem world, baby. Harlem Day Parade, man. You know the rhyme outside. Double law, nigga. Y'all niggas know what's up, bitch. You outside, nigga.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Fred the Mayor. Some would say it's self-proclaimed, but that's not a fact neither. Harlem just got too much going on today, though. Let's get into that. I mean, the Apollo is between 7th and Lenox. You got the Matrix Lounge. I mean, TOs. Forget about it. It's just lit. And as you can see on the float, that's the voice of Harlem himself. You know, get the light feet going, get the light, get the light feet going, get the light, Yeah, that's him. That's him right there. Harlem always had crazy hot spots since back in the day. I mean, we had spots like the Savoy Room back in like the 1930s or something like that. So Lenox is rich on history, man. If you don't know, you know, come to Harlem and find out. It's love in Harlem. I mean, I got my whole childhood running up and down these avenues, especially Lenox. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of memories on Lenox. I remember when I used to play for Nutter Butter in a little Armory gym on 135th next to Harlem Hospital. Lenox is live right now. You're going to see a lot going on. You know, it's drip outside. There's a lot of drip. Everybody, you know, put on their threads, even though some of the old school people who don't really know what's going on today. You know, they put on for what they put on for. You feel me?
You know what it is, man. This Harlem world, baby. Harlem Day Parade, man. You know the rhyme outside. Double law, nigga. Y'all niggas know what's up, bitch. You outside, nigga. Huh?
A lot of people be talking about what's the drippiest borough. Y'all let me know in the comments. I might be biased. I'm from uptown. But I think Harlem still got it. But back to the parade. And back to Lenox Avenue. I ain't gonna lie. If you know, you know. I remember we used to play basketball at Kennedy's back in the day. And they used to have the mean parties too. So if you know about the parties, you know about the parties. I only knew because I played basketball and my man let me know they had the parties and we was in the parties. And my mom was like, why you coming on basketball practice so late? The truth was the beginning of the party was the only part of the party I could see because I had to be out of there because I had to really be in the house by 9, but the party started like 11 and I sneak and stay till like 12. I was crazy. But you see what's going on, families, friends, everybody enjoying it. So I had to take a couple of shots of, you know, young lady enjoying the night. But to be honest, the diversity of floats that you've seen was really, really fire because you had the dancer floats, you know, you had all different type of, you know, African heritage floats, and then you had the rap floats. I mean, it was Harlem. It was just Harlem. You had the food outside, you know what I mean? See, there goes some of the dancers right there. It was just a big, big, big celebration. And you know what I'm saying? They definitely had a lot of groups of dancers. Shout out to all the young ladies that's in the dance groups and all of that. They really, really did their thing. Stay tuned. You're going to see a lot of dancers in this parade. It was a parade after all, so you're going to see a lot of that. But again, growing up in Harlem, walking down Lenox Avenue, I mean, the nights when everybody outside and it seems like every block is actually having a party. This Harlem Day Parade is actually one on the lower end scale because there have been some that has been way more packed than this. The reason why I like this one, because it was a lot more controlled and it wasn't no incidents and everybody went home safe. So that's the one thing I could say about this year's Harlem Day Parade. But in all honesty, it's nothing like it was back in the day. Back in the day, it had a lot of different elements to it. It wasn't just dancing and it wasn't always cool. But stay tuned. I got some real Harlem stories for y'all and some stuff that y'all might feel like is shocking for those who haven't experienced it. But as you can see here, You even got the YNs outside dancing, you know, having fun, vibing. You know what I'm saying? You don't see this every day, but they was getting busy though. I ain't gonna hold you. You see the hat tricks. You see the hat tricks. Don't play with them. Don't play. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Harlem. That's big Harlem. Oh, chill. Get them again. Get them again. But nah, it was a sight to see, man. Like I said, the young boys was outside. You know, the old heads was outside. It was fellowship. They was just getting along, and they are still getting busy. Look, hat to the hat to the hat to hat. You see the cowboy hat. They was coming through with all type of vehicles in character. They definitely was in character, man. But you know, the businesses was outside. You know, the one thing I think everybody's gonna love about Harlem, though, is the soul food. You gonna love the restaurants. I mean, it's spot after spot. They really, really good. And some of these joints you just really, really gotta check out. Like Harlem Breakfast Club. We could go to T.O.'s. We'll take it down the block. Definitely one of my favorite spots to go eat at. If you ain't go eat over there, you ain't eat too many places in Harlem. But we all know Sylvia is probably the one who really got it started for Lenox. The Harlem Day Parade ain't nothing but one big block party. What I mean is, on any given day, you could walk down the right block and you will see some similar events happening. Ain't gonna lie, everybody really outside today, but I guarantee you go to the right block party, it'll look just like this. And that's the beauty of Harlem. Today had to be one of the coolest days in Harlem. I mean, for the Harlem Day Parade. It wasn't the littest Harlem Day Parade ever, but it definitely was the coolest, and I really enjoyed it. The reason why I say I enjoy it, if y'all stuck around to this point, is because it's not so much gun violence. Well, it wasn't any gun violence this year, thank God. They did a real good job of just making sure all the festivities were seen and everybody got to watch it. And they did a lot of restructuring. Because back in the day, let's be honest, this parade lasted all night. And it was definitely way more lit. But I could enjoy this wave too. Everybody went home safe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As a young man, I actually witnessed, you know, all types of stuff going on in this parade. I mean, shootings, robberies, everything. So to see the violence go down this drastically, I was able to gradually see over the years being from Harlem. People used to be running in all different type of directions from the gunfire. I mean, if you was out there, you know what I mean. Leave in the comments if you know how the old Harlem Day parades used to go for us. Because it was really crazy out here. But it's ironic that we would definitely disperse and reformulate and continue the festivities, which was really crazy if you ask me looking back. Gunshots back and forth every year. But we still went back every year. One year, one of my friends from junior high school got hit up at the parade. Right after I finished talking to him. And I ain't gonna name drop. That's a if you know, you know. So, too much politics and Harlem too small. The Harlem Day Parade, for those who don't know, was originally the African Day Parade. But everybody comes out. As you can see, we got the alpha groups out here. You know, everybody representing their flag or their organization. Even the weed man is out. Ain't nobody playing. We got to get to it. You know what I mean? Harlem. The drip was definitely outside for the Harlem Day Parade. I ain't even gonna hold you. There was a lot of good pieces being worn. But you know, people came from all over, so I can't give all that credit to Harlem. Yo, it's flies. You see Tyler? Yeah, that's my goddaughter. She dancing. Here she goes. She right there in the front left. Check her out. Yeah, go Tyler. Go Tyler. Yeah, go Tyler. Check her father out though. This is where she gets it from. This is where she gets it from. It's ironic that he's like the best dancer in Harlem, and the only person he can lose to is his own cameraman.
Oh, but this real Harlem shit right here. Go way back since Wave Caps. There, let them
You
go.
already know that shit, nigga. What's up?
You know that shit. We outside, Harlem Day Parade. You know, we just showing them Harlem.
And niggas already know what it is. Niggas a bike trap world, team nerd shit. It's fake, BTM, all types of shit.
My man been designing clothes forever.
What's going on, niggas, and all that.
You know that
shit like that, though. Yeah.
Me and Nas go back since grade school. But back in the day in Harlem, him and Tiana Taylor used to always be together. That's his bestie.
What's going on FMTV Life? Listen, man, you've been doing your thing forever out here. Listen, you don't fuck with them, you're not Remo Fruit. Hands over the eyes. Ain't the one, baby! It's the 2 up. Turn that 2 over. Rovers up. Let's get it, you heard?
The flyest thing about this whole experience is that it was surprisingly really no beef. I didn't see no drama. The whole event, it really went smoothly, man. Shouts out to Harlem for that, man. Shouts out to the bros outside that's holding it down.
Yeah, man. Big Harlem shit. Shout out to my man Fred the Mayor. FMTV Life. I mean, big Harlem shit. You already know what we doing. We chillin', I mean, kill nobody dying. But if he dies, he dies. Goddamn. He did something he wasn't supposed to do, man. I'm telling you. We still the coolest niggas out. We still the coolest niggas out, though. Shit like that. I mean, like,
Shit like that.
Don't get it twisted. Just because it was peace don't mean that they wasn't outside. As you can see, man, they definitely outside, though. Like, the bros is outside. Like, you know, to make it happen, cabins is definitely outside. So, just don't be confused, man. Sometimes you see people chilling, leave them chilling. Ran into Ted from my block earlier. Now I'm running to my man Khalid. This is dumb funny, but you know, regular. He outside with his son. Next generation coming. See what's going on. Overall, a really good day for Harlem. Shouts out to VZ and his family. You know, Tyler did her thing, dancing, representing at the Harlem Day Parade. What more can you ask for from the kids, man? Even the YNs was chilling, macking, bobbing. You know what I'm saying? No speech disturbances at all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you come to Harlem, man, just appreciate the vibe. You know what it is, man. And remember, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Because this Harlem, don't come over here with none of that other stuff.
It's my baby brother. I saw it. What up? DJ knows, Grand Projects is on. I represent Harlem. Harlem World, Harlem's on. Listen, I'm rocking with my boy. That's my baby brother there. Let's go, GP for life. Let's
All
go.
day, DJ Knuckles.
I'm Harlem's own, Fred the Mayor, and this concludes the parade. I hope y'all had a good time. Let's just keep this vibe going. So 100 years from now, generation after generation, they can enjoy this, God willing. But I just want to let y'all know, y'all could please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all want to see, let me know what y'all think. This is FMTV Life, where we live and we show what we live. This is what we do.